Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Min's Mates podcast. And today we have a new face who's joined us. It's Perry. Hello, Perry.
Hello, mate. This is the other mates. I think mates is such a funny word. Hi,
It
mate.
is indeed. Well, I had to get all the M's in, right? So I started off with
Mates.
Min's Minute Modcast, and then I'm like, okay, now we're doing regulars with more than just one guest at a time. So I've
It's
added my
it's
M.
so UK style, right? Hey, mates. It's
It is
so
right.
English,
It
British.
is
Yeah,
indeed.
I like
It
that.
is indeed. Yes. And welcome back, Satya. We're missing Owen and Mo, who are on other things today, but we're going to crack on. And today, I thought we'd kick off with some philosophical debates. We traditionally talk about, hey, what's going on in the news? What cool AI tools are we all playing with, etc. But today, I thought we'd do a bit of a deeper dive into something I know both of you are passionate about, more the ethical discussion about AI and this thing about just because you can doesn't necessarily mean that you should. So, Perry, perhaps you can kick us off with how are you feeling today about this world of AI and seeing these agents? I saw one earlier this week, which literally now will do calls on my behalf, do the research, contact the restaurant, contact the booking agent, and just basically do it. I mean, where's that going to leave us?
I want to say so many things now. I just before coming here, I saw AI 2027. It's an article AI made about the future of AI, and I haven't read it yet, but it looks very interesting. Um, it's I'm you see, I want to say too many things. So in the Octopus movement, we're going to do a think tank this month about if AI is outthinking us. I'm not saying it is, but if, and I do think it does, but if it's outthinking us, and if the world is based on thought, which is the case, not nature, I'm not talking about the trees and the plants and the birds and the mushrooms, but I'm talking about what we create. Everything what we create is based on thought. And now with our thinking, we've created the ultimate thought is AI, right? So if everything is based on thought and we've created AI and AI is outthinking us, where are we? What are we gonna do? You know, are we going to drink coffee all the time with each other? Are we going to grow vegetables in our garden? Are we going back to where it all started? You know, because everything is based on thought and AI can outthink us and is already doing that in some spaces, is going to do that. What does the future like? The future goes so fast. Within a year, the updates of AI are it's tremendously, right? So I'm super curious and I'm very excited to think about this. What are we humans are going to do? So curious.
I hear you, Perry. So I also think that very few of us are actually using this thought experiment. There are a lot of people. I just thought that maybe everyone is using ChatGPT, everyone is using some form of AI, but it's only so few of us who are using it. If you map it on a global scale, like if I cross my city borders, if speak to a farmer, if I speak to a doctor, they're not yet using it to the same extent that we are using it. What I see that is this thought that we are having, it will evolve, but the root work that we still do, like nursing, like farming, it's still going to be there. And maybe some of us would go back to farming. I really love to do gardening, and I'm a beekeeper. And I would see that from a very different lens now, that hey, a lot of things are now taken care of by AI. Now I have time to think differently. Now I know how to I don't have to track every single thing. Maybe it's doing it on my behalf. Like setting my alarm, getting my calls for myself for me, or writing an article for me. But then the very thought of observing, of discovering, of really finding new patterns will be all on me. This is what I'm excited also about. I see it from a very optimistic point of view, that we will see a very different perspective going forward.